David McDonald with 88.3 WXOU, hanging out with Detroit's own John 5. John, how's it going?
It's going cold, rainy, wet, but I am in a cheerful mood because I am in the D.
Some people like it wet.
Yeah, but in this instance, I don't like it wet.
Headlining Mayhem Fest with Rob Zombie. How's the tour been so far?
It's been great. This has been such an incredible tour. The shows have been wonderful. Just crowds have been great. Weather's been great. And, I think this is the first time we've had rain, really. So, but you know what? Detroit, it's so important to me. It's a homecoming and, family. And I've seen so many important shows here growing up. And it is so imperative for me to play here, and here's the truth. Everybody, I'm not exaggerating this, but I'm totally telling the truth. Whenever we come to Detroit, it's always such a great show. And in the industry, in the music industry, everybody loves coming to Detroit.
Very cool, man. And we're sorry that we kind of let you down with the weather.
Oh, no.
We'll try better next time.
No, it's great.
You're touring in support of the new album, Venomous Rat Regeneration Vendor.
Very nice, by the way. Good job.
It's a fun name to say, though.
Yeah.
What's the response been to this album so far? It's the first Zombie album in a little bit.
Yeah.
How are the fans liking it?
So far, so good. The reviews and everything have been so positive, alarmingly positive. So it's like, wow, this is incredible. We've been getting really great reviews here. So. And responses and crowd reactions and everything, man. We're just really, really happy with how it's all coming together. And people really enjoy the new songs live as well.
I understand you guys have sort of a new stage set up from the previous few years. Left the robots behind?
No, there's old robots gave birth to new robots. So there's new robots here. And it's a whole new show. And it's the biggest show we've ever done. And with that, the 25 years or something like that, crazy amount of time that White Zombie and Rob Zombie's never done a DVD. So this tour we're doing a live DVD.
I was about to ask, how did that even happen? How did it go so long?
How's that happen? I don't know. I have no idea how that happens because I like to videotape everything. Actually, I do. Seriously, I was at the meet and greet, and I was I have this flip cam, and I videotape the fans and all that stuff, and someone stole it. Yeah. Detroit.
You guys live just put on this great sort of end of the world party, and it's so big and it's so massive on stage. Fun to watch, fun to be a part of, and just enjoy the songs, and to see that whole thing taking shape for the first time. It's exciting.
Yeah, we actually recorded our live record here at DTE. Yeah, and it's great record. It's completely live, and we did it in one night here. I forget what year we did that, but you can find it on iTunes, and it says Zombie Live DTE Center. So it's really cool.
Very cool. Speaking of the last time I saw you guys, the last time I talked to you, it was the Twins of Evil tour from back in October.
Yeah.
Very interesting show. Sort of a little bit of a talk between Mr. Rob Zombie and Mr. Marilyn Manson.
That's right.
Is that whole situation now water under the bridge?
Yes, absolutely. I think it was near the beginning of the tour, and now it was just Rob likes to go on stage on time and likes to get off on stage on time. He's very punctual and blah, blah, blah. And, it happened, but everything's smoothed out. And, yeah, that happened here. It's so funny because a lot of stuff happens here with Zombie and, Twins of Evil, that happened. And then we did our live record here. And so we love Detroit, though. We really do.
Tell us a little bit about the Great American Nightmare Festival, this big show you guys are doing in LA. Tell us about how that took shape and what sets it apart from other Rob Zombie shows.
It's a Halloween extravaganza. It's the last 2 weeks of October, and we are playing the last night, which is November 2nd. And there are a ton of bands. Eagles of Death Metal are playing. There's wrestling, Mexican wrestling. There are the mazes, I guess, that are crazy, like scary. Like he told me about them. I'm like, oh my God, that's like, how is that even legal to do? So there's that. There's, you know, they're gonna have people from movies signing, and it's gonna be this huge, crazy Halloween party for like 2 weeks.
Any surprises you can let the fans know about ahead of time?
No, I'm telling you, if you're here in Detroit, take a trip to LA because it's worth it. It's going to be incredible.
And there's sun out there, which you're big on.
Yeah, there's a lot of sun out there, a lot of sunshine, and it's going to be incredible.
2013 saw the release of the new album, The Lords of Salem. You doing the soundtrack on that too. Are there any naps planned in 2014?
I don't know. You know, I think we're just going to tour. We're going to South America after this, and just tour, and I'm going to do another instrumental record, and you know, just keep doing what I'm doing every year. And so it's a blast. You know, it's a great life, and I don't take it for granted, and I appreciate every day of it.
Are there any sort of unexpected hobbies that you have that the fans would maybe be interested in, or are you just all about the guitar?
I'm all about the guitar. It's so
That's
boring.
what I love about you,
but
though,
it's
dude.
so boring.
You
I like
are
sit on.
constantly about the guitar.
I just sit on the bus and I watch TV and I play guitar, and that's all I do. I like to go to the movies, but that's about it. It's terrible. It's a sad life.
I'm looking at you right now. It doesn't seem like a sad life.
But for like
It
other
seems
people,
eventful.
Other people, they're like, really? Is that all you're gonna do? And you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. And I mean, because that's all I did was a kid, and I'm just so happy to be doing what I'm doing, and I love it so much. It's the greatest.
And I mean, the honest truth is you're great at it. The fans love it. And so what if you're weird?
Yeah.
Everyone's got that weird niche that they say, you know what, stop that.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
John 5 is saying, you know what, don't quit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm wearing women's underwear under these clothes, but I do like to just play guitar. But I guess that's my only other weird thing. No, I'm just kidding.
I am not going to touch that one.
Don't edit out the part where I say I'm just kidding, because I am just kidding.
John, thank you so much,
Thank you.
man. Have a great day.